Bits of rubble yet. There's another rock slide. We found one of the 3 pieces up here embedded in the wall. For some reason, we actually still hear the sound effect from it. So that was where we got one piece of it. Then there was a graveyard down here that had a second piece. Let's see, where am I? I'm right there. Alright, so this graveyard here, you could climb up this thing. And then the second piece I found was here. And they both had a bright orange glow. That was the secret we already found. Salem Coven member, the skull of Sarah Howell. The glowing rune inscribed on the skull is a sign of witchcraft.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
I'm not sure if any of these will work on this door, but I'm just trying all
There
of
must
them.
not be anything.
No.
Must not be her purview.
I could see what they were trying to do with this game, but moments like this are why it didn't do as well as it could have. I could kind of agree with that. Like, I really, really like the combat and the cinematic moments in this game. This whole running around the Abbey thing, I could take it or leave it. Like, right now, I'm having trouble finding something, and I'm not sure if I can even find it right now. Well, I'm not sure. Was there any other passages through the auto shop? Service elevator there, but doesn't look like it. And that just pops me back by the graveyard. I'm not sure. I don't want to just like look up the answer, but I am not sure where this thing is. Where am I at right now? I'm right here, okay. Old Salem
Curious.
Cemetery. Oh, wait. There's something. Purify.
He's in
Please be
agreement.
useful. Yes!
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Okay, where are you? You old bat. Wait, what? She was here a second ago.
We live.
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
Find the reagent by the cabin. Okay.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
Easy. And Caretaker doesn't noticing me
hello,
talking to her
Hunter.
dead sister right there.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
Thought it was a cutscene.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Oh, another combat?
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I am glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
The question is, where do I take this thing? There was that door I couldn't open up here. Let's check there. Yep, Agatha's here. Okay, I think I'm on the right track.
Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
Oh, it's gonna be so hard. Yeah.
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter.
Let's go call Wanda
Good
to
luck,
watch us.
dear.
So we're doing the thing that Scarlet Witch did once that accidentally killed Agatha.
That is something.
Current level 19, this dungeon is level 16, okay? Good evening, Mark. Hi, Moon! This is gonna be me and the dog versus another horde. Defeat 16 Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother, Set, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including the path towards their own corruption.
this fight.
Taunted.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Morning Star!
Your mother abandons you.
Shouldn't I have drawn a card from that? I feel like I should have. Redraw. Well, this isn't great. I guess we'll just do this for some damage.
You have earned this. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? They cannot possibly match your strength.
Really wish we had drawn a Fortify on turn 1.
They are still coming for me.
Four dogs added to the mix. Oh, they added him to the Soul Link. That's not great.
I don't think we'll be seeing any serpent men. But in much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
Take those two out.
Now that was something. I am impressed.
I thought I would get back a card play for killing that. That's not good, because I would have done something different. 101 bleed damage. We might lose this because I misunderstood that. The last challenge we did, whenever we killed a small enemy, we got back a card play, and I didn't this time.
You want me out of the picture.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, when the now corrupt Set descended upon the Earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
That's quick, so that's
Feel
free.
my call. Welcome assistance.
Mind Breaker, apply 2 Berserk. Let's try this out.
Do not bother running.
Whoa! I've never used that before. That looks freaky.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Redraw Howl. Do that again? Well, I gotta draw it again.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, Doggo's in trouble. Here's the Berserk. So he smacks her. Wait, he did 2 attacks. I'm confused as to why that happened.
They must know my recipe.
And we actually had Fortify this turn, so we're getting back. 2 stacks of Berserk. Yeah, but usually when you get 2 stacks of something, that just means it lasts for 2 turns. Not, like if she gets counter 2, it's 2 turns of counter, for example.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years, and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
1 turn remaining, and I have to kill 5 more and survive.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
One more kill and live. These 3 are linked. Unless I kill all 3 at the same time, they're not gonna die.
Return to your mother.
Paragon Collar, yes, free light spell.
The advantage is mine.
That debuff is so lame with the collar. The debuff is basically when you cast an ability, you take damage. And the collar is just a free card that makes your next ability free, but it makes you get hit twice. Alright, Mind Breaker.
Consider it done.
Let's try taking. So I think her attacks do
Child, I
bleeding.
feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
If I cast Holy Burst, it's not going to kill an enemy, and it will hurt me because of the debuff on me. So let's redraw Holy Burst. Howl isn't going to help right now. Can Charlie use the boulders? It would not make sense if he could, but no, can't. I would have loved, because I would love to have Charlie or the other mobs get taunted onto the dog. I can kill this. I'm pretty sure killing it, although it will come back to life because it's soul linked to these, it might make it not hit me. But if I cast a card, I'm going to take 39 damage. So the question is, would she hit me for more than 39? And I think the answer is yes.
You were unprepared.
I don't even know if she went into like a down state or anything. Oh, oh wow, I should have done this before. That cures the debuff. So I won't take the
advantage is
bleed hit
mine.
now, but if I had cured before I took my turn, she would have not taken all those activated hits. So there's the berserk. Yep, it does bleed. So if I oh. So she still hit Charlie. But so if I berserk the women demons, they bleed the enemies. She resisted, so she took no damage on that one. She has to survive 2 more hits. Ow! That still only counts as 1. The one I downstated didn't move. I might be okay. Hey, that bleed though. Nice. Objective
I
complete.
wouldn't go so far as to say
did
Set
it.
is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
I need my hoodie, chat. I'm getting chilly. Nice, 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 nice. First try. It was a little close. It was maybe a little close. Okay. The Marvelous Revengers. Oh, and there's like the male version of Hunter. Can we get that replayed in slow motion? What, when her eyes glowed green and she berserked that thing? That was cool. However, I still think nothing beats when Magic went off the rails yesterday and went into limbo, fought Mephisto, and opened a bunch of portals to freaking space and just dumped his demons into orbit. Break. With Set's favor, physical barriers that stand in your way will be torn down. Walls, barricades, and other natural obstructions shatter before the power of break. Now you can break rock walls. Yup, I figured. Mucking rich people in your fancy air conditioning. I mean, if you can't afford AC, you can get like a swamp cooler. Or are you British? With your brick house and your no AC. Break!
Set revels in his blessing. Autumn shaded away.
Key. Now, can we use this in combat?
Smiling.
It dissolves rock in seconds. I feel like we should be able to use this in combat. The Devil's Den. Anne Stevens, another member of the Salem Coven. Fated Journal. Lilith's Journal, November 4th, 1694. Without Gregor, I am empty. What is the purpose in fighting against evil when something so simple as sickness can take away my only joy in the world? Her husband. I worry that I could lose the child that I carry within my womb. So many lives lost in that village. So little hope to be found. Hiram Shaw and a select few of his followers appear to be immune. Or perhaps he is the one that has released this sentence upon the people of Salem. Hunter's Journal, September 23rd, 1710. I have warmed to the collar that I wear. Sarah and Agatha have taught me how to use it as a channel, a means to harness the wildness of my powers into something controlled, something that I can really put to use. It feels like my lessons have shifted. No more hypotheticals or talking through scenarios, but instead more practical training, sparring even. There is a brief look of surprise on Sarah's face whenever I best her, and I savor those moments, though they are rare, for now. New Haven, Dead Teeth. Wait, I can invite the others to come hang out with me for a nice evening at Dead Teeth? Arcane Key. Crown, rare head prop. Profile, no, customization? That's the crown. I think I'll keep the hood and mask. I like it. May Richards, power still flows through the skull. Lilith's journal, November 13th, 1694. I could take it no longer, and I fled into the night to confront Shaw. He has been sealed away forever. If there was a man inside of him once, it was no longer. The Darkhold took away any humanity that had remained. Long ago, and now I have it. I have this cursed scroll. If only I had moved quicker on him, my dear Gregor would still... Perhaps there may be an answer here within this powerful page. Perhaps there may still be some good that could come of this power. Arcana. Okie dokie. Diviner's Journal. A couple of recipes. Faded Journal page. Lilith's Journal. November 14th, 1694. I fear I will lose this baby. I find myself in this dark chamber beneath the ground, unable to fight away the sickness that ravages my body. I thought that I could find hope within the Darkhold's magic, but I worry it is too late. For me, for my child. Could there be a future where we see the light again? And found a rolled up piece of art. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. Journal of Hiram Shaw, 1689. I will admit that I was fearful when the idea first came to me, but with Cathan's gentle push, I knew that it was the right thing to do. So I have designated a hanging tree for those that seek to oppose us. There's only room in Salem for those seeking the truth, those who are good, and those who actually listen carefully to what I share. We cannot tolerate those afflicted with the darkness, and they must be purged. Yikes. Oh, wait. Pay respects. Oh!
The final resting place of Yelena Nikovic. She was accused of sorcery as a child and left to fend for
I didn't
herself.
realize I could interact with
A
those.
familiar story.
Okay, so I might need to go back through and find the statues I had run past and click on them. I didn't realize I was supposed to be doing that. And then somewhere is a ring of statues, and it looks like there's a prize for lighting them all up. Okay. And where am I now? Up here.
Set regards no obstacles.
I think that's just a shortcut, though. Lilith's Journal, 1694. Something is happening to me. If this is the price that I must pay for what I've done, my mind races, consumed by spiraling darkness. Even my body appears to be changing right before my eyes. And this dark power seeps out of me, bubbling up like oil from the earth. Have I made a mistake? And yet when the babe's tiny fingers curl around mine, I am reminded I did the right thing. So she became Spooky Demon Mom in order to save the baby, which was me. New Haven, Stony Trail. So I guess when she said I did everything for you, she wasn't actually just making stuff up. What the heck? Stone Pyramid Mystery. Black Pyramid of Arcane Stone, crafted by the Sisters of the Coven. Okay. That's normal. What's that? The Devil. Diamond Hellstrom is a vision of powers. He stands before flames, hungrily grinning at a chest of unknown treasures. This card represents ego and greed, as well as temptation. The Judgment. The souls lost to Galactus's destruction reach out for their lingering hope of rebirth. Whether on their own world or beyond, this card represents awakening and forgiveness, as well as truthful self-reflection. Faded Journal page. Hiram Shaw, 1689.